Hey guys, hope y'all are doing well. I don't have a big video for you today, but today I wanted to do kind of a PSA, have a little bit of discussion about inflation, right? Um, if you pay attention to the news, right, inflation is just killing you. You know, you're doomed, right? Everything's just horrible for you. Everything's just bad, right? And they painted a picture like it's for everybody, right? And it's really not. And I just want to make that kind of a point, really, because I think a lot of people are being stressed out a little bit uncalled for, right? And again, it's just fear. Fear sells, and especially people that are retired, right? That fear, they want to set you in there so they can keep selling you some course. Or what was it? Jim Cramer said, "Oh, you better not be retiring. We know you have dreams to travel and do this, but you'll regret it." But what does Jim Cramer do? He tries to sell you a membership to his traders club or whatever it is. So just be mindful of the news, right? I saw a headline, right? Inflation is horrible, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day I saw deflation is coming. This is bad news. And I'm like, you can't win for losing with these people. So that's why you kind of just don't pay attention to the news, right? Look at your situation individually, what is affecting you? Because I'm gonna say inflation is affecting everybody, but it's affecting you differently. It affects everybody differently, right? We're gonna go through the list here of the inflation numbers, and we'll just talk about it. We'll just pick out a couple of things. I'll tell you about my feelings about it and how it affects us. So while I'm going through this, think about how these things affect you. Okay. So here is from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, right? They put out the consumer price index for all the categories, right? So overall, right, 9.1%, 12-month change from June of 2021 till now, right? And overall, food is up 10.4%. Now, food at home is up 12.2%. And they break this down even further. Cereal and bakery products is up 13.8%. Honestly, we don't consume many cereals and bakery products, so that doesn't affect me. This one does. Meats, poultry, fish, and eggs up 11.7%. That affects me a little bit. So what do? We try to stock up when things are on sale. Dairy and related products, cheese, I guess. I've noticed a little uptick in cheese, but it's up 13.5%. Fruits and vegetables affect us because we do buy more vegetables than fruits, but 8%. I've noticed a small uptick in it. Non-alcoholic beverages and beverage materials, 11.9%. Yeah, I could see that. Other food at home, 14.4%. I don't know what other food at home consists of. Food away from home, 7.7%. If you don't eat out, then this doesn't affect you. Full service meals and snacks, so full service sit down restaurant, 8.9%. Limited service meals and snacks, I guess that's like fast food, 7.4%. Energy overall, 41.6. I don't know what consists of energy overall. I guess maybe it's this little breakdown here. Energy to commodities is up 60%. Fuel oil is up 98.5%. Gasoline, of course, up 59.9%. Now, if you don't commute a bunch, this probably isn't that big of a deal. Right. But to the person that's, commuting an hour each way to work every day, this is huge. Right. But to the retiree that just goes to the grocery store on Sundays or something of that nature, that's not really that big of a deal. See, that's what I'm saying. Find out what affects you, and don't be so scared when the media boogeyman comes after you. Don't know what energy services are, 19.4%. Electricity is up 13.7. Honestly, I haven't noticed that at all. I've actually paid the same amount for electricity for the past like 4 or 5 years, because we are on a lower income scale here in California. We do qualify for a discount from our Pacific Gas and Electric Company, and we've been kind of, and I also do a balanced payment plan, so my costs stay the same all year long, right? So they adjust it, even though if my bill is only $130, I'm still paying $210, right? Now, if my bill is $310, I'm still paying $210, but they'll average it out over a year to keep your bills the same. Natural gas, up 38.4%, but what if you live in a warm climate that you don't warm your house with natural gas? I know there's probably hot water heaters and stuff, but natural gas is big in cold areas. If you live in Arizona, for instance, you're probably not affected by this 38% increase in natural gas, or as much. Let's see. Apparel is up 5.2%. Are you out buying clothes? I'm not, unless it's on clearance. And then, it's not up 5.2%. It's off, 60, 70, 80%. So, new vehicles up 11.4%. Are you buying a new vehicle? I'm not. Used cars and trucks up 7.1%. Are you buying a used car? I'm not. Actually, my son might, but he'll feel the brunt of that, not me. Medical care commodities 3.2. Don't know what that consists of. Alcoholic beverages up 4%. Do you drink alcohol? I don't, so that doesn't affect me. Tobacco and smoking products up 7.9%. If you smoke, that's going to affect you. Shelter up 5.6%. Does this matter if you own your home? Does this matter if you have a fixed rate mortgage? No, it doesn't affect you. Rent of primary residence 5.8%. I'm a renter. Typically, rents go up every year. Luckily, my landlord is kind of an old school type, right? If you're in there, you're taking care of the home, we're probably never going to raise the rent on you. You've only did it once in 5 years. So it doesn't, I know that's not typical, but if you are a renter, yes, this is going to affect you. Medical care services up 4.8%. If you're going to the doctor a lot, then this is going to affect you. Physician services only up 1%, so not bad there. Hospital services up 3.9%. Transportation services up 8.8%. Motor vehicle maintenance and repair up 7.9%. If you do your own maintenance and repair, I'm not sure if this includes your own or if this is taken to a shop and this includes labor. Then it's 8%. Motor vehicle insurance. My motor vehicle insurance actually went down because we are driving less. So that's what I'm saying, right? You don't know. These headlines will scare you, but reality is different, right? And then airline fare up 34.1%. Are you flying? I'm not. But if you're a flyer, that's going to affect you. So my point of all this is figure out what it is that you are doing, right? What affects you? What is your income? What are your expenses? What is it that is affecting you, right? Stop listening to these headlines that say you are doomed. If you quit work and retire now, you're going to be eating cat food and it's all crap. Jim Cramer telling you, oh, you better not fulfill your dreams. This is basically what he said. Don't go. I know you have dreams to go do this and go do that, but you better not do it. Oh, by the way, sign up for my stock investment alerts. Sad. It's sad. So that's all I have for you. Hope this was interesting for you. Hope this kind of just sparks a little bit. I'll leave the link to this Bureau of Labor Statistics chart, and then you can just go over it yourself. And hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.